Okay. We're now joined by the absolutely delightful, gorgeous Emma Barton. How are you,
Lovely.
Emma?
What an
How
introduction. Oh, thank you. I'm all right. Yes.
You're stunning. Look at you.
Thank you. I'm quite lucky. We've got the hottest day of the year, promoting Panto, and I thought, gosh, it is quite warm. And then I looked over at poor old Sean, and he's in layers and layers and layers.
Yeah.
But
well, look at Michael.
And Michael as well. I
Could
know.
you imagine
that
having to wear that?
Sweat. Yeah.
Dear. No, not for me. Now you've come to Crawley to do Panto for us this year.
Yes.
Honoured. We're honoured.
Oh, thank you.
We're honoured. You're playing Tinkerbell.
I am. Can you tell? Yes, my wings. My little niece, who's 5, is going to be absolutely beside herself when she sees me in this costume. She's going to go mental. Yeah.
Obviously, we're here under the production for Evolution.
Yeah.
They made the dress for you?
Yeah, I think so. They're very good. This is my 3rd time with Evolution, so I love working for them, and they always put on a great show. I came to see Steve McFadden last year, who was in Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, we can see him.
Yeah, that was great. This is my 3rd time being at Crawley. I've been here with One Man, Two Governors and Chicago, so yeah, it's going to be nice to settle. It's always lovely when you go and do a job, whether it be Panto or a couple of weeks in a venue, because to settle in a theatre, it's lovely. Yeah.
And what do you think of Crawley? It's not bad little town.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's not far for me to travel, so it's great. I love the fact it's really open. It's brilliant for wheelchair access and kids. It's clean. It's modern. You can have a bit of dinner. Yeah. Before a show. I think that's lovely. Really, really.
Nice crisp pint.
A nice cold pint, yeah. That would be nice now.
I know. I'll get you one in.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, most people will know you from EastEnders.
Yes.
And you do play a very good role. I have to say, you're very convincing. What do you prefer most? Do you prefer TV or do you prefer the stage?
That's a good question, because I never know what I'm going to say. I think when you're doing telly and then you go and see a production on stage, you think, oh, I'm desperate, I want to get back on the stage. And then when you're doing a show, 12-month tour or whatever, you're thinking, oh, I'd just love to do a bit of telly.
Yeah.
And so, but the reward from doing live theatre, you can't beat it. But then you do something as massive as EastEnders, and then people stop you in the street and lovely, and say they like your work or they like your character, so that's lovely reward as well. So it's a hard one. I change my mind all the time.
Now, you disappeared from EastEnders for a little while. Was that because you were doing a lot of stage work?
Yeah, well, the character at the time, they weren't going to continue with Honey for a bit, so I then moved on to going back to my roots, which was theatre, and 7 years treading the boards, not just in the West End but all over the country, and it's great because you then go to places that you might not necessarily go to in the UK. You get to see some amazing venues and gorgeous old theatres, so I feel as if I've ticked a lot of boxes, and so it's lovely to now be back. I've been back in EastEnders now a year, which has just gone like that. Crazy. Yeah.
I mean, Honey's a fantastic character, though, isn't it? I'm glad that Honey's back because she brings something to the show that's missing when she's not there.
She's a lovely character. She's bright and breezy. She's quite comical.
Stupid.
But she's not that stupid. She does have, she does get very passionate about things that will that she strongly believes in. Like trust and stuff. She's.
Do you think she could get somebody a little bit better than Billy?
No, Billy. I hate that. It's amazing. The people that stop Perry, who plays Billy, and I in the street, that say, we love Honey and Billy together, and I just love working with him, and we've got a lovely little family unit. So I sort of I'm just praying that they don't do anything. Who knows?
You don't want to be killed off or anything.
No, it's Walford there. You don't know. All things happen, don't they, on the square? So it's a soap. You've got to go with it.
Absolutely. Well, we are absolutely delighted, Emma, to have you here.
Thank you.
Crawley. And performing for us. I think it's going to be a real treat for the guys around Crawley having you here, and Sean.
We've got a
really exciting,
really strong cast, and Michael and Hilary. I mean, they know what they're doing. It's going to be a really tight production. I think it's going to be amazing.
Unfortunately, I met Michael several times now.
Oh, you don't really like him, do you? Yeah, you don't really like him. And I'll just give it that. But anyway, thank you very much. What should we order? Oh, come in. She's going to get used to seeing us all the time.
I know, I will. Yeah, I'll put it on that'll be all right on the night.
Yes, it was quite good. Good menu here, so for your audiences. Yeah.
It's not bad. Right, Emma, I would like
you.
to thank you so much for talking to us. It's a real pleasure.
Thank you.
I was really looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, bless
today.
you.